Welcome back to another daily tarot card. These are your daily tarot cards for Monday, July 20th, 2020. Great day for manifestations. If you've been going through it, like a lot of you have been DMing me that, that the energy is feeling heavy. We have double water in the sky, double Cancer. So, think about your emotions. When you're in water and you're underwater and you can't breathe, that's how it feels, like the anxiety. You can't breathe. You feel like you're drowning in your emotions with double water and the new moon energy, the dark sky. So we know water is our emotions, and that, when we, our ego comes out, the negative, that guy that, or gal, or whoever speaks to you sits there and runs you down for filth. And it's like, you know what? You're not going to win today. You're going to win. You're going to persevere. That's what 2020 is about. Instead of sitting there and putting even more negativity out into the atmosphere, gossiping, you could sit there instead of wasting that energy and put that energy towards yourself. And what can you fix? With yourself. What can you fix in yourself to make you a better person in 2020? More self-love, more self-care. That's what 2020 should be about. Not sitting there, because we have nothing better to do than sabotage each other and hurt each other because we're not out working like we should be because of this whole thing going on. Or we're so worried we're taking out on everyone else. It's just like, we got to learn to sit there and bring that energy back in and how to heal ourselves. So we're pulling from the Dragon's Oracle cards. We have the Alpha Dragon. And then we have Thor's Red, Black, and Golden Dragon. We're also pulling from Work Your Magic Oracle cards. So our first card is Alpha Dragon. Harness the divine masculine power of creativity. So harness your masculine energy right now. Your male energy would be your Mars. I used to quote this site. It was Astro Cafe Astrology, but they've changed their web domain and they've revamped their page. So I'm going to have to go on there and do a little more research on there because I printed out my chart. So I just went on there the one time, but I thought it was really profound. I always share it with everyone. So I'm going to go on there, play around with it, see where just Google free natal chart and they will give you everything. Your masculine, your feminine, Venus is your feminine. They'll tell you where your north node, south node, they'll tell you where your sun, your moon, everything. They'll tell you everything. It's very detailed. It's really interesting. And it teaches more about yourself. So harness the divine masculine power of creativity. So you harness that power. Notice with the card, with the, we have a dark night. Exactly what we're going through right now. Destroy the old. Visualize your dreams. Help to manifest a new world. And we're on a day of manifestation. This card could not come out on a better day. 2020. Great day for manifestation. So if you're struggling with something, so maybe your anxiety is something you're dealing with, you can ask the universe to help you with your anxiety. And they will bring the people, the places, the tools, whatever you need to your feet and say, here, you asked and now we're going to deliver. Alpha Dragons are bringing you a very special message. You are being called to demonstrate creative forces in your current project or experience. So ask these magnificent beings to assist you and know that their masculine energy will empower and strengthen you as you visualize what you want to build. You can also ask these dragons to support you in constructing our new fifth dimensional world. A lot of people that study, like Deborah Silverman and astrologers, healers, psychics, mediums, everyone that works in this kind of field are talking about how the earth is healing now from this crisis we're dealing with, and now this new golden age is upon us. And that a lot of people are awakening. That's what the Thor's Dragon is all about. And the Work Your Light Oracle cards is talking about how a lot of people are now awakening to help assist those others. That there are so many people that are in need of healing that we need to awaken more people to help us assist the next generation, the generations before us. It doesn't matter, young, old, same age as you. We all got to help heal each other. We're all in this together. You can also ask these dragons to support you in constructing our new fifth dimensional world as you hold the vision of the new golden age. They can take pictures and breathe life into them. This is a card of raw power and creation. So ensure your intentions are pure. We get that a lot with every single deck that, with these really deep decks, you always get that. Do things with pure intention. Always have gratitude. As you are on the end of receiving, sit there and swing the pendulum back the other way by sitting there and, helping someone else out. Paying it forward. They speak of this in the Bible where it's like, a gentleman sits there and he has money and he goes to donate it to the church. But, God is telling him, you know what? Look in your backyard first. He's like, your mom and dad can't afford to eat. So why don't you feed your parents? And I will see that as the same thing as donating to church. Because aren't your parents in need? And that's what you're donating to, people in need. Aren't those people too? They're in need, and I will see it the same way. So make sure that, you're helping, who's around you first, who's in your tribe before you sit there and donate to other causes. There's a lot of people donating to causes, but if you see someone in your family struggling, help them out. Thor's red, black, and golden dragon protects you in times of change. So a lot of us are changing. A lot of us are having had a hard time during Mercury retrograde, and they're saying, this is the divines doing a course correction for you. We're sitting there, we're leveling you up because we need you to be this in the future. And, in the future, you will understand why you went through this. And it's painful. Yes, it is. I went through this through my grief journey, and it's like, it changed who I was. So there's an internal change going on. So be very kind with yourself. Drink lots of water. If you could go swimming, get in the water. Even in the bathtub, have a nice, a nice Epsom salt bath just to recharge your body. Just to get, just let your body know. Talk with your body. Love your body. Say, like, I know we're going through something right now, but we'll get through this together. Mind, body, soul, and spirit. We'll get this together. A time of rapid transformation and transition. Relax. You are safe. Just positive affirmations letting you know. Don't worry. Everything's cool. Everything's calm. Drawing this card indicates that you are ready to change a situation, circumstances, or relationship. All 2020 is about. We're purging, poisonous people, poisonous environments, poisonous addictions. We're getting rid of all that. So when 2021 comes here, we're able to sit there and say, you know what? That's not who I was. We're like a snake. They're showing us we're like snakes. We're shedding that layer of skin that no longer serves us. Or are already doing so. This is challenging for you, and the universe is reminding you that you have earned the right to receive support and assistance. Your guidance is to ask an army of Thor's dragons to clear the energies around you and protect you as you make this transformation. Then relax knowing you are safe, guided, and supported. Thor's red, black, and golden dragons will ensure you make the changes in a way that is for the highest good, for all concerned. These very hard-working warrior dragons consume dense energies very rapidly and thoroughly, and they will come to you with dedication, love, and wisdom. So accept generously when they have to offer for you. This card... I'm getting into that where I can't talk again. This card is also a call to service. So card to service. We're being awakened. That's exactly what the work your light is talking about. You are asked to send Thor's dragons to places and situations that need their protection at this time. So before I came on, I was getting hits for someone. And I was just like, okay, I sat this last time. I was like, I'll message her in 5 minutes. And then, kids wanted something, someone DM'd me, I had to do a reading, and then I completely forgot. So I'm trying to make the habit of reaching out to people when I get the hits. And, sure enough, she was going through something again. So it's just like, answer the call. It takes 2 seconds to reach out to them. And, maybe they really needed that in the day. So awakening. Just like I said, lay in the water with your face to the sun and just relax and let the water gently cradle you. Awakening. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So by the crescent moon, so that would be like the 23rd, 24th, by the end of the week, this coming week, because the new moon is on the 20th. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? A lot of water imagery in these cards as well. It's asking you to serve. It's asking you to be a service to others. Some will be on a bigger platform and some will be on a smaller platform. But you know what? It doesn't matter the size of the platform. What your work is what matters. You don't need a big spotlight on you to do what needs to be done. We're all doing the same thing. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Exactly like I said, instead of wasting your energy gossiping and, putting more negativity out into the world, do something better with it. Fix something in yourself. Use that energy for yourself. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution. Expression. So a lot of us are hiding inside because of the persecution. A lot of people are taking screenshots of people's personal conversations, blowing it up for everyone else to see, and it's just a lot of negative, a lot of destructive energy out there. And it's like, you know what? The world is imploding, as it is. Like, do we really need to add to this? Do we need more negative? They're trying to distract us from what is really important with these little petty things. Oh, look at this, they're doing this. And it's like, but people are dying of a crisis. Like, is this really important? People that are in an enforcement job sit there and take people's lives because they have mental health issues. And it's like, I know we can't really judge because we're not in that situation. We don't know how it is to be in that situation. I wouldn't wish that on anyone, but it's like, there's got to be a better way. Enough of us are passing away from this crisis, and it's like, to boot, these two other forces are at hand. It's just uncalled for and unnecessary. So if you find yourself giving into those negative patterns, then try to turn around and say, you know what, instead of wasting my energy on this, gossiping with neighbors and such, what can I sit there and use this energy for better good? What can I put this energy to good use to? And make the world a better place. I hope you guys enjoyed these daily tarot cards for Monday, July 20th, 2020. We'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.